Yesterday I finished my 26th journal and today we're starting my 27th journal. We've officially started a second stack because this stack of 25 is definitely very tall and wobbly and it would turn into like the leaning tower of journals if I just kept stacking them up. So today we're starting the 27th journal though, and I'm actually using the same exact brand as my 26th journal. I just really love them. The brand is Shoy. I have it linked on my Amazon storefront in case you want to check it out. It's an A5 sized journal. It has 256 pages, 120 GSM, which I love. The pages are also bright white, which I love as well. And I really love it. And the pages are numbered too, which is nice. I just was like, I have to use it again. I love filming these videos where I end a journal and when I start my next journal, especially because you can go back and look at all of my starting my journal videos or ending my journal videos and see how I've grown and changed over the years. It's just really cool to just see visually where I was at and what I looked like when I started each of my journals or finished each of my journals. Obviously, I don't have videos of that from when I was like 6 years old from when I first started journaling, but I think I made my first starting a journal video for my 20th journal here. I can't remember if I made a video where I ended my 19th journal, but it's just really cool to see how much I've grown and changed over time. Also, like, this is my first starting a journal video while I'm engaged. I wasn't in my last starting a journal video, and I would have not assumed that I would be for this one, but I also didn't think that this journal would have taken me like 7 months to fill up. I was writing a lot of entries in my 26th journal where I only wrote 1 page a day, and I'm hoping I don't do that with this journal. I'm definitely planning on not doing that. All right, so let's open it up. Also, ignore my nails. They actually don't look terrible, but they're definitely grown out a decent amount. I originally had French tips from when I got engaged, but then since I started my classes in clinicals, I had to cut them because you can't have long nails in clinicals since I'm in nursing school. So you can see they're a little grown out, but honestly don't look too bad, especially since it blends in with my natural nail color. I don't think they look terrible. This is what the journal looks like before it's opened. Do some little opening ASMR. So here's the journal. It also has a little strap for the outside like that. I like that the strap matches the cover of the journal. Not all journals have it like that, but I just personally think it looks good that way when the color of the strap matches the journal. There's also a pen loop on it, which I never really use, but I feel like I probably should. I always just get lazy and slide my pen on the top right there, even though it's like not super sturdy that way. It just takes like an extra second to slide it in the pen loop, but I should probably use it. If you open it up, you can see the pages are just so bright white. I love it. And then they're also numbered, so there's 256 pages total. In the back there's this little pocket. I'm just gonna take these out. These are some little tabs that it comes with, but I never really use those. And it also has these 2 little ribbons that you can use as page markers. So first thing is first, I need to write my name. I always say that this feels like the scariest part of starting a journal just because it's like the first time you're putting ink on the page. It's just a brand new empty journal, so perfect and beautiful, and it's like I'm tainting it with the pen ink. Not tainting it because of course it's supposed to have pen ink on it, but it just feels scary to do for the first time, and I don't want to mess it up too because you only got 1 chance.
I haven't yet felt pain.
Honestly, I think that looks really good and I'm very happy with that. I could write my phone number, but I don't really care. Hopefully I won't be losing my journal anyways. I also like never let it out of my sight, so the chances of that are like slim to none. The first page here you can see is kind of like attached to this little page, which is kind of annoying, but I feel like a lot of journals are like that. So you see it like doesn't really sit all the way over just because it's like attached right there. So I always like to do a cover page when I start my journal, and for my past couple journals I've just been doing like hello 26th journal or hello 25th journal, and then I do a quote of some kind on the second page. I think though instead this time I want to do a little quote, and then when I start my entry on the next page I'll probably be like, this is my 27th journal. I'm just gonna do a quick sketch on the front of this page, or on the first page.
And maybe somewhere in a different world, my mom's above.
Okay, so I just finished the sketch. I'm not sure if you can even see it, if it'll focus. This is what it looks like so far. I'll put up like a little inspo picture of what I used for inspiration. It was a bullet journal spread thing that I saw on Pinterest. My version though says sweet like honey because I feel like this season is just gonna be very sweet. Also, I call my fiance Honey, and this will be the journal that I'm mainly journaling in for the bulk of being engaged. Obviously, I started it just barely in my 26th journal, but then this all will be being engaged. So I figured it would be a sweet season. I love it. Now I need to color it in though. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna erase it a little bit so that the pencil markings aren't as dark. just gonna take these 4 colors to color in the little honeycomb.
Maybe there's a version of me left that doesn't feel afraid of what comes next. And I'm just trying to be the best one.
Okay, I'm almost done. This is what it's looking like. All I have to do now is just write Sweet Like Honey in the middle, and then I'll be done with the cover page. And then I have to write the actual journal entry. I have a feeling that it bled through a little bit, probably when I did the ochre colored hexagons, like the ones that are just outlined, just because it was really, really inky, especially when it was over top of the other hexagons. So the moment of truth, yeah, just a little bit, but honestly, not bad at all. Wow, I was expecting a lot worse. I probably will still skip this page though, only because I'm gonna be taking a picture of it, the journal entry, for the thumbnail and for Instagram, and so I want it to just not have any bleed through on it. So I probably will not start my journal entry on this page, and I'll just do it here. But first, let me finish this little cover page. Okay, so I'm gonna use this small hand lettering pen, and I'm just gonna go over this light little outline.
I wake up in the morning.
That actually turned out so cute. It kind of goes well with the beige on the outside. Not like super matching or anything, but just like the browns and oranges and yellows. Also, I usually always do black for hand lettering like this, especially on like a cover page, but I used this warm honey color and it matches the little hexagons here. I think that looks so cute. Also, I just realized that this like totally matches my shirt. Very fall vibes. I love it. Now we are going to do the journal entry. Most of you guys already know how I set up my journal entries, but in case you don't, I always do the day of the week, the time that I start my journal entry, and then the actual date in the right hand corner. So today is Saturday and I am starting this at 6:26 p.m. and then it is September 7th 2024, and then I'm gonna write happy 27th journal, and I think I'm gonna use all of the colors that I just used on this cover page so that it kind of like ties it together.
An island for two.
Just finished. Let me show you. I think it looks so cute. So you guys have already seen the cover page, and then I'm gonna flip it around and show you guys the first page, or I mean the first entry. So it says happy 27th journal, and then I said I thought it was fitting to start this journal with Sweet Like Honey because I just know this journal is about to hold some pretty sweet memories. And then this part right here, I just said that I also call my fiance Honey, and that he actually toured an apartment today for us to maybe end up living in when I move there after graduation. I love that this journal kind of marks the start of our sweet, sweet life together. Thank you, Lord. If you couldn't tell, I still am very much excited about getting engaged because the day that I'm filming this, it literally was 15 days ago. I probably won't get over it anytime soon. I love how this turned out though. This really is so pretty, and it's such good vibes for fall, with fall starting. I just think it's so pretty. I can't believe I'm in my 27th journal. Wow. Next thing I know, I'll be in journal 30. Also, a fun little thing is that this is my 27th journal, and my fiance will be turning 27 while I'm writing in this journal, so that's really cool. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the Journaling Army if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.